Guys, what's going on? My name is Louis, and God bless every single one of you. Today is October 21st, 2023, and welcome to the Grand Supreme News channel. Alright guys, so we have some urgent information coming out. If you can, please share this video. And it says here, a drone attack is being reported against an airbase in the Erbil region of northwestern Iraq, which houses a number of sleeping giant soldiers. Now, this is likely the second event of sleeping giant forces in Iraq today. Once again, airbase getting hit. All right, so we need to pray for the sleeping giant soldiers. We're going to see what's going on here. We have tons of information. We have this one right here that's trending right now. A massive explosion occurred roughly an hour ago at a night market within the Nusret camp of Central Gaza. Significant damage and casualties are being reported, as claims have been made that this was either a Holy Land airstrike or a misfire once again launched by the Palestine group, or possibly Hamas. They're going to blame this one on the Holy Land. They will definitely blame this one on the Holy Land. Let me just zoom this in so you guys have a better view. Once again, please share the video. Man. Another misfire? Wow. All right, so we're gonna see what's going on in this story here, guys. I don't know if there's any casualties, and but we're gonna see what's going on in this story here. Just a never-ending cycle. We have more breaking news. The Chief of General Staff for the Holy Land Defense Force, you have Lieutenant General, I'm gonna skip his name, met with commanders of Golani Brigade today in southern Lebanon, near the border with the Gaza Strip, where he stated, "We will soon enter the Gaza Strip. We will embark on operational and professional missions to target any Hamas operative and infrastructures, all while keeping in our hearts the memories of the events from 2 weeks ago. Gaza will present a complex and densely populated environment, and the enemy is actively preparing. Rest assured, we are equally prepared." Let me play this video really quick here, guys.
מקצועית להשמיד את הפעילים של חמאס, את התשתיות של חמאס, ואנחנו גם נזכור בראש שלנו את התמונות והמראות והנופלים.
There's no translation. There's no subtitles. But you can see he's giving very uplifting words to his the troops. I think those are IDF if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, we don't know when this event will occur. I don't know if it's gonna be today, tomorrow, or next week. They keep postponing this ground invasion, but we don't know when this thing is gonna kick into gear. All I know is that pretty soon it's gonna hit the fan, and it's gonna hit really hard. All right, so give me a second. I just want to check for any more information here. We do have more breaking news. It says here Hamas is claiming that it tried to release two others from the Gaza Strip recently, but that the Holy Land Gov had refused to receive what? See, right now, this is what you call a game of chess. All right, they released 2 yesterday. The world was like clapping, Mr. Burns, Mr. Burns. You again, Mr. Burns is the sleeping giant leader. Thank you so much, Mr. Joe, for doing that. And Joe is like, yes, we are bringing home the sleeping giant citizens. And now today, they say they was gonna release 2 more, but the Holy Land denied it. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot more to this. Again, this is what you call a game of chess. All right, trying to deceive the system. All right, so there's a possibility. Maybe it's true, or maybe Amos is just trying to get the world to hate the Holy Land. Again, they already blamed the Holy Land for the hospital infrastructure. So, and now there's a possibility this one here they're gonna blame. Well, they are blaming the Holy Land. Give me a second here, guys. All right, let me take it back here. So, Sleeping Giant Airbase is still getting hit. Still getting hit. We didn't get no updates from any speech from the Sleeping Giant leader. There is zero evidence of this. But I have a feeling if it's at all true, it's because the condition given by Amos for their release were BS. Sorry about the swear word and stuff like that. But again, I just mentioned that. I'm like, there's something going on here. You released 2 yesterday, which again, the whole world was completely happy. And now today, you're trying to release 2 more, but now it's being twisted. This is what you call a game of Monopoly, deceiving and trying to get the world to go against the Holy Land. Oh, the Holy Land don't want to receive the innocent ones, and people's gonna get mad. Who's this? Housebow has announced the DEATH of another one of its fighter. This person right here taken out during clashes in Southern Lebanon. Now, guys, I've been telling you these clashes going on between the Holy Land and Lebanon is getting really hot. So this is the 4th Hezbollah member to have been eliminated by the Holy Land just today. All right, let's see what's going on with this one here. See, again, here's another one. So you have the Holy Land forces has taken out. This one's from Syria, has taken out at 41 years old. I'm not gonna say his name. A fighter. Yeah. So there's some numbers coming out today. And look at the one at the bottom. I'm not gonna show too much of the picture. Hezbollah has announced another one, another DEATH of this person. Actually, it's 2 of them, who were both fighters in the group who were taken out earlier today during clashes with the Holy Land forces. So again, Lebanon is really hot right now. So there's been some numbers taken out. What is this? The Holy Land artillery and airstrike are continuing to pound the Hezbollah position along the border with southern Lebanon. This is the most intense strike I have seen since the beginning of the biblical war. Give me a second here. Let me just zoom this. Yeah, it's looking pretty tough nowadays. Guys, I'm gonna keep you updated today, actually throughout the entire week, because again, eventually one day we're gonna hear that big breaking news: Holy Land going into Gaza Strip. Give me a second here, guys. What? 666 has fallen. You guys know that number 666, what it means. Over 100,000 people are attending a pro-Palestine Hamas demonstration today in London. One thing I tell you, that all these events is going on has been peaceful. All right. I mean, yeah, there's been possibly some, situation going on, but it's not like here in the Sleeping Giant, you got some people going cuckoo for Cocoa Puff. All right, give me a second here. Okay, so seems like right now situation going on in the Holy Land and other areas has been really slow, but it could start kicking into gear, and it could get really ugly. I'm just trying to get bring you guys all the updates here. What? Detroit? Hold on, what is this? Probably a different story here, but wow. This is coming out right now. Detroit synagogue. You know who found my deepest condolences and prayers to the families and friends that lost their loved ones. And that's the this is the reason why they're putting out all these alert advisory worldwide. Yeah. We enter the kibbutz of Kesufim today. More horrific scenes. It was a, man, look at that, BLOOD bath in many homes. Ugh, man, that's brutal. Live updates: Mr. Benjamin meeting Italy's Meloni in Tel Aviv. Footage of an anti-Holy Land rise ripping down and trampling. Look at that. Again, guys, I'm not gonna play the video. I got hit really hard. Again, I got hit really hard today, and that's why I'm posting videos late, because I was messaging the platform. So, guys, please pray for the platform, for the channel. Excuse me. Please pray for the channel. I've been receiving all these warnings, and it's very important to please pray for the channel. The only thing I do is just bring all the updates and how all the things that happen in the world as related to Bible prophecy, nothing else. But I am receiving letters, again, emails. So I got one today, and I had to message them. So please continue to pray for the, continue praying for the channel. I'm just bringing you the latest updates. That's all I'm doing, bringing the latest updates. Okay, this one here was posted an hour ago. You have the Amos T organization uses the who of the Gaza Strip as shield, launches rockets from infrastructure areas. Is that true? Well, throughout many years, I've been hearing that he's using them as shields. All right, we're going to skip that one. And sometimes I got to be very careful with the stuff I show too. That's why I changed the thumbnail, the pictures. All right, guys. It seems like this is going to be all the information. Hold on. But the most important thing is, please continue to pray for many people out there. Everyone. It doesn't matter where you're from. It's very important to pray for a lot of people. And also for the sleeping giant soldiers. Sleeping giant soldiers are being impacted. Once again, there's been breaking news that one of their airbase got hit. All right, let's see what's going on here. Breaking: Mr. Byrne purchased his luxury $2.75 million home with all cash. Yikes. Yeah, well. That's all I gotta say. It seems like there's not much information on this one. Alright guys, I'm gonna end this video, but once again, Sleeping Giant Airbase are getting hit. There is no reports of any one of them being impacted. They've been on high alert ever since October the 7th. But please continue praying for the Sleeping Giant soldiers. Hopefully we get some more updates about the men and women in uniform. Alright, let me just double check one more thing here before I end it. We got breaking news updates. Something just popped up. According to Egyptian sources, the roughly 20 humanitarian aid trucks which entered the Gaza Strip from the Rafah border crossing in Egypt earlier today were not expected for it was supposed to be inspected, but it wasn't. It was not inspected. So it was supposed to be. It was agreed upon during the negotiation with the Holy Land. You know how you have all these containers coming from China to California ports. They got to make sure they open those containers, make sure there's nothing in there. It's like, try to bring all these cars from Mexico into the Sleeping Giant, and they're not checking the cars. And you guys already know a lot of these cars are carrying some DRUG. Well, this one here, they're not opening the container. They're not doing nothing. They're just telling them to go through. Urgent! A Holy Land spokesman said the Holy Land Army will intensify its airstrike on the Gaza Strip starting tonight. All right. So once again, guys, a lot of information is coming out. It's pretty slow though, but like I said, it's gonna kick into gear. We have more breaking news updates. This one just popped up. The Holy Land artillery and drone are continuing to conduct strike near the town of Hula and Maze in southern Lebanon, following several anti-tank guided missile strike. All right, so those are the information coming out right now. But the two concerning ones is the Sleeping Giant soldiers, airbase getting hit, and also you have a very important speech given to the to the Holy Land forces to get ready. All right, so we don't know when this main event, when I say main event, I'm talking about the invasion. We don't know when that main event is going to kick into gear. We don't know. But I will keep you updated, and make sure you hit that notification bell for future updates and live stream. Also, I just posted a video not too long ago. The link will be in the comments box. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Once again, for those of you that want to give your life to Christ, you can email me. My email is in the description box. Me and my wife are here to help many and to lead many to the righteous path, and that's the path of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. For those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, Louis Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida 34691. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Put your faith and trust in Jesus Christ, for he's the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father but through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.